Hey everyone, my name is Pazu, and today you'll be watching my presentation. For starters, I named my title page, What is the definition of the demon and the angel? Thesis. The demon and the angel are figures of this world to describe the good and the bad. What do they truly represent in their own way of being defined as good and bad? Are their intentions made from our opinions of what we know of them? Now, this is my main thesis. The demon and angel are represented in many different ways, and we'll come to know who they are and what they do in their own way. Demon. This movie, Black Swan, is about a woman who becomes so corrupted in herself for perfecting her life that she doesn't even realize how this hunger for perfection is turning her into a monster. This is relevant to the demon because when she craves for perfection, she lets the dark side of herself control every aspect of her life. Again, another continuation of the demon. Spider-Man 3 is another example of the demon. In this movie, Peter Parker fights with the dark and evil version of Spider-Man, Venom. This movie is relevant to the demon because Peter battles within himself. When the bad comes clashing with his good side, he must choose to fight off this dark side of his before he becomes so corrupted with it. Quote, "The true fight is with the Donde." I got the quote from the book. A continuation of the demon. In this movie, Us, it's about a family of four who comes face to face with the dark versions of themselves, and they have to battle for survival. It's relevant because the dark versions of the family is trying to take their place and become them while also eliminating the good for good. Now we're on to the angel. This movie is about the good battling the evil for the protection of the earth. It's relevant because angels are supposed to protect humanity from the evil. A quote that I got from the book. Unlike the saints, the angels are active agents in running the two roads, overthrowing the forces of evil and establishing the eternal kingdom of light. Now, this movie is I Am Frankenstein. It came out in 2014. It's basically about angels fighting demons, which is why I put it on the angel side. Continuation of the angel. The Dark Knight is about a man who in broad daylight is a businessman, but at night he is a superhero who fights crime. It's relevant because Batman is someone who protects the city from the bad. He chases after the criminals and makes sure they are caught for justice. For anyone who's seen Dark Knight, you know what I'm talking about. I love Batman. He's my favorite superhero. Again, a continuation of the angel. Lord of the Rings is a trilogy of movies about the good fighting the bad. Swordsmen, elves, wizards come together to fight off the monsters that are destroying the world. It's relevant because the good forces come together to fight the bad and rid them of the world. For anyone who's seen Lord of the Rings, I love these movies. I always rewatch them. It's basically, these are the main characters right here. It's basically about monsters who are created to control Earth, and these people come together. They are swordsmen, elves, wizards, hobbits, if you know what I'm talking about. They come together to fight off the bad. Summarization. All these movies represent the fight within yourself, and the good fighting the bad. They each have the symbol of the demon and the angel. Each movie is an example of the demon and the angel. Conclusion. Now this is my thesis again. The demon and the angel are represented in many different ways, and we'll come to know who they are and what they do in their own way. Now, I feel like I mostly respond to the angels because I've always loved the idea of the good winning. When you watch movies and there's good people fighting the bad people, I've always come to love the good come to know why they're fighting for the good. And you come to hate the good. You come to hate the bad characters, basically. So, yeah, I respond mostly to the angel because I love when the good people win and when the bad people lose. Uh, this is the end of my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave a comment below my video. Thank you again for watching. I hope you loved it, understood it. Yeah. Thank you.